And to the victor go the spoils.
Old man Sakaki's gonna have a fit when he sees this.
I'd like to see some reinforcements out here. If we're all done here, let's call for Exfil. I'm starved. Speaking of, what are they serving today?
Admittedly, I wasn't paying a lot of attention at the last supply meeting. Wait, just remembered. Some new engineered corn or something.
You mean that same overgrown corn on the cob fiasco? It's so hard to chew.
Yeah, we're having a bit of a lean year. We should be glad we're getting fed at all.
Hey, Soma, how about a trade, huh? You like corn?
Don't think so.
Come on. If we're not back soon, we'll get a lot of nothing.
Pardon the interruption, Director. I believe Norn has found a match. A potential new type God Eater, sir.
Very good. Send the data to my personal terminal. Summon them. There's potential, but they must first clear the test. Terribly sorry to have kept you waiting. Allow me to bid you welcome. This is humanity's final fortress, the stalwart bastion of Fenrir. In this chamber, we shall test your compatibility to join the anti-Aragami punitive force, the God Eaters. Please, do try to relax. I assure you, there is nothing at all to fear. When you're ready, place your wrist within the device at the center of the room. Congratulations are in order. You are the very first of our new type God Eaters. Brilliant! You have passed the test, and well. Now that we're certain you're a God Arc match, we must ensure your welfare with a short physical. Please, wait in the lobby just beyond the door. The doctor will see to you shortly. And do let someone know if you feel unwell. I have great hopes.
Sup? Want some gum? Oh, wait, yeah, totally out. I kinda just downed the last piece. So, you were a match too? That makes at least two of us. How old are you anyway? Well, I've still got a nanosecond of experience on you. Pleasure to meet you.
Stand.
Huh?
Stand and to attention, now. Excellent. I've got a busy day planned, so we'll keep this quick. My name is Tsubaki Amamiya. I am the senior operator here at the Far East, and I'll be your advisor. Your schedule is as follows. A full medical workup followed by a gamut of physical conditioning. You'll be taught basic combat strategies and tactics, and given a brief overview of God Arcs and armament. Until this moment, God Eaters have put their lives on the line to defend you. Now it's your turn to repay them. If If you plan on staying alive, every order will be answered and enacted immediately. Understood? Am I understood?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Better. Now, as to your exams. Let's begin with you, shall we? Orders are to report to Dr. Paler Sakaki's office at 1500 hours. Until then, you're free to tour the facility as you wish. Welcome to Fenrir's Far East Branch, which we affectionately call the Den. This is your home now. These teammates, your family. Godspeed.
Didn't expect that. You are here precisely 726 seconds before I anticipated. Interesting. I am Paler Sakaki. Dr. Paler Sakaki, the chief of Aragami Tech and R&D. I'm certain we'll be seeing quite a lot of each other over the coming days. Welcome aboard, new type. As you can see, I'm still a touch busy at the moment. Things to do, screens to watch, Johannes, why don't you do your speech thing, and then I'll go.
Sure. Though, Doctor, I think it is high time you learn to prioritize between work and personal research. Thank you for taking part in the aptitude test. I know it is not pleasant. My name is Johannes von Schicksal. I'm the director of the Far East Branch, reporting directly to Fenrir. Once again, congratulations on your acceptance. I know you shall do great things in your time here.
Don't let the speechifying fool you. He's an ex-tech guy. No doubt the new type medical exam is calling to him.
A tech guy? Do keep in mind that I hung up my lab coat because we have you now, Doctor.
Once a scientist, always a scientist, Johannes.
Perhaps. In any case, if I may return to my speechifying. The Fenrir Corporation has many goals, of which you are now a critical part. Your direct duties, while crucial, are rather simple. You God Eaters hunt down and destroy Aragami and gather their materials. These materials are then converted into resources. They help maintain this base and supply the upcoming Aegis project.
These numbers, there's no way they can be right.
The Aegis project will defend humanity in our utopia. A fortress at sea, impregnable to Aragami assault, located near the deepest part of the Sea of Japan.
Ah, of course, of course!
Once the final phase of the project is complete, humanity will be able to live in peace again, free from these monsters.
Amazing! The new types are a miracle!
Paler, I am trying to teach something.
Oh, right. Sorry. It's just these readings. They're beyond our wildest hopes.
Then it seems the future of humanity is in good hands. You will do us proud. And on that note, I shall place you in the doctor's hands and take my leave. Paler, be sure to send the results.
I believe we're ready to begin. Go ahead and lie down on the bed just there. As the exam begins, you will feel a bit drowsy. I assure you there's nothing to worry about. When you awaken, you'll be in your quarters. It's a, cat nap, so to speak. Shouldn't be more than a few hours. 10,800 seconds at most. Sleep well.
Oh, Lindo. The director said that if I saw you, I should tell you he wishes to meet. With you.
Awesome. Sounds like you didn't see me then. Oh ho! Hey there, Rook! The name's Lindo Amamiya. According to various documents, I am your superior officer. But I never paid much attention to that crap, and neither should you. In-game, I want you to be someone who I know has my back, and I'll have yours.
Oh, who's this? A new recruit?
Yup, and you're totally ruining my big scary speech about our brutal coda, so shoot.
Of course, sir. You're the boss, sir.
Now I lost my place, so we're cool, yeah? I'm sending you out into battle, and I know that's scary, but look, I'm gonna be right here with you. Got it? Oh, and look at the time. It's 1/2 mission. Let's go. Man, this place has seen better days for sure. All right, Rook, we're gonna get some hands-on experience today. You got 3 big rules. Don't die. If you're in danger, frickin' run. And last, hide. Well, not hide, use cover. Stealth wins fights. Wait, is that 4 big rules then? I'm gonna bottom line it for you. Survive. Actually, yeah, let's say 1 big rule. Survive. All right, kid. Let's get this show on the road.
Ah, there you are. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so what do you say we just jump right in? Now, what do you think an Aragami is? Lots of words come to mind. The apex predator, the devourer of mankind, God's given flesh. Well, those are all right, in a way. These phrases, while dramatic, aren't misconceptions. Rather, you could say they simply evolved from wonderment. The speaker clearly has their eyes fixed on the phenomena before them. Today, we are striving for a deeper answer. Tell me, have you ever wondered from whence the Aragami come? History books tell us that they just appeared, as though from the air itself. Since then, their numbers have grown. Strange, no? As though they are ripping through the very core of evolutionary process.
Hey, does this lecture have an intermission? Or a point? Our job's to kill them. What does it matter where they come from?
Oh, it matters. Aragami have no heart. Neither do they have a brain or a digestive system or spinal fluids. Frail humans that we are, a powerful strike to the chest would cripple or kill us. But no, that won't bring down an Aragami. You see, these beasts are clusters of oracle cells, each individually a single-cell organism of its own, ever devouring the others. Mad? Ha! Perhaps. But each Aragami is a colony of hundreds, nay thousands of individual life forms, each striving to survive. And this dangerous, deadly, elegant fusion of cells cannot be destroyed by conventional weapons. They are impervious to all assault. So, how then are we meant to survive? How can we defeat such a powerful predator?
Well, they die when we hit them a lot with the God Arc, or shoot them a lot with the God Arc, so...
Precisely! A God Arc! A biological weapon infused with the same oracle cells that inhabit an Aragami's body. That's the key. They are the only weapons capable of cutting through their ever-fusing oracle cells. But just cutting them down will do no good. The rogue cell colonies will grow and heal, or worse, form new monsters to be defeated. No, there is only one way to ensure victory. Tearing out the core. The cells that serve as a control center. But of course, such a task is challenging to say the least. Even with our God Arcs, we have no way to deliver such a devastating blow. At some point, people recognized in these monsters, in their immortality, the spirits of the many gods once worshipped here. They deemed these creatures Aragami, and we fight them still. I think that's as good a place as any to hold for today. As homework, please refer to the Norn database for more on the history of Aragami. Dismissed.
Ah, you're the new recruit, aren't you? I'm Sakuya Tachibana. Great to meet you. You look a little nervous. You all right? It sounds weird, but you've got to stay relaxed. We don't want you freezing up out there. All right, let's get to the mission briefing. You've got the lead today. I'll be handling the long-range backup, so wherever you go, I'll follow. This is as basic as strategy gets, but it's the key to success when you're teamed up with a long-range God Arc like mine. Oh, and don't go running off. If you get too far, I can't cover you. Stay within my line of sight and my God Arc's effective range. All right, we're a team now, you and I. We look out for each other. Let's get out there and take those Aragami down.
Hey, what's up? I assume you're the new star rookie everyone's been going on about. I'm Eric. That's right, Eric der Vogelweide. I suggest you do your best to emulate me. I've been out defending humankind for a while, and I think I know.
Eric, look out!
Whoa!
Don't just stand there and fight! Well, there you go. Welcome to this godforsaken place. I'm Selma. Don't waste your time remembering. Neither of us will be here long. I hate being the guy to break it to you, but death is not so rare out here. Surprised? Afraid? Well, what did you think it was gonna be? Forget it. The time for mourning has come and gone. We've got a mission. Let's go. Here's a key to staying alive. Never give a breath of quarter, and stay the hell away from me.
Hey, looks like we're heading out together this time, huh? I'm glad we made it this far. At the end of the day, surviving is what matters in this line of work. I think I've got to be extra careful. I don't know what my mom and sister would do if I... Well, never mind. Oh, hey, on the down low, do you know Sakuya? Yeah? Are you close? Isn't she just smoking hot? And not just hot, but kind. And sweet. And hot! Oh, she's like a freaking Amazon warrior maiden. Damn, she's so fine. Even just thinking about her has got me all hyped for another mission. How about a little contest? Let's see which of us takes down the most Aragami. Oh, she'll be all over me then. Yeah.
Let's begin with a concept. Arcology. In essence, a building completely self-contained. But that's not all. Self-sufficient as well, both in production and consumption therein. Of course, the best example is here. The Fenrir Far East branch, with the den at its core, is an arcology. In any situation, no matter how extreme, we could survive alone, even should all the remaining Fenrir structures collapse. Our status as an arcology would ensure that we could live on just as before, still eat, work, and fight, all based on our own production. Beneath the den is a fully equipped plant that produces food, god arcs, and any needed material for the people of the branch. Atop all that, we are supremely defended. An anti-Aragami wall lines the perimeter, and we boast the strongest God Eaters squadrons. That, in a nutshell, is the Far East, a powerful and complex arcology optimized solely for the protection of humankind. Unfortunately, we are still plagued by a number of issues. Foremost among them is that we simply cannot house all our citizens. I am certain you've seen the vast outer ghetto, a collection of ramshackle housing that lies just beyond the core of the branch. We would love to have those people inside, but the fact is, we simply don't have the room to accommodate. I'm afraid that the best we can do now is surround that ghetto with a larger anti-Aragami wall. Options are limited.
I don't know if that's enough. The armor's been breached a whole lot lately. Never bad, but still.
Which is precisely why we have the defense unit stationed there, our strongest shield. Oh, goodness me, you were born in the outer ghetto, weren't you, Coda? My apologies. I did not mean to dismiss your fear so lightly.
No, it's not a problem.
Actually, there was a plan to expand the interior of the den. We were going to build another layer down for new residents.
But it never came through. The Aegis project picked up. And that's supposed to make us all much safer anyways.
Well, yes, exactly. At this time, a massive majority of Far East resources and the underground plants are being dedicated to helping construct the Aegis. But I think that should be a topic for another time.
Also in the news today, another demonstration by anti-Fenrir protesters. This morning, before all global Fenrir branches, protesters gathered. In the Far East, the group was led by residents of the outer ghetto. The demonstrators called on the corporation to increase rationing, increase ghetto defenses, and reopen in-house hiring. After almost 2 hours of marches, speeches, and slogans, the assembled group dispersed peacefully.
Oh, hey, come here a second. I'm hearing great things about you from the other God Eaters. You're doing more than just exceeding expectations. But look, you gotta try not to push too hard, okay? You're so talented, and that's great. But in the past, all the best God Eaters die young.
And I've got a nice long life ahead of me. Sounds like a deal.
Hey, Lindo. Keeping executives' hours once again, I see.
Well, I do an executive's amount of work. All right, who's ready for another fun day of God eating? All three of us are heading out on this next mission. I'll take the lead. Sakuya, you'll play backup.
Got it.
And you will be our switch hitter. Take on the commando role. Show us what a new type can do.
Anything else?
Huh? Yeah, don't die out there.
Inspiring and emotional as always, boss. So charismatic.
Yet another great day to do some god eating. Make sure you come back safe and sound.
That's it? That's the whole speech?
You won't last very long if you question him like that. Trust me.
This is absurd. Looks like everyone's feeling the mission today. Well, almost everyone. No, I'm just kidding. Come on, chin up, yeah? This'll be your first mission as a squad. You're all damn good, so get out there and do what you do best.
Wait, our first mission? What about you, Lindo?
Oh, well, you know, I got a hot date waiting for me, so it's just gonna be you guys. Keep it on the down low, though. Get me? Not to mention, my lovely lady's a bit impatient. She'll stand me up if I'm a little late. So yeah, I'm gonna take off. Remember the big rule. Don't die. I'll see you all later.
They're your rules, so make sure you follow them yourself. Get the hell out of here and let us work.
Remember, it's a work night, so try not to stay out too late. Okay, Lindo? All right, mission won't complete itself. Looks like you made it back before us. How'd it go?
Pretty well. I managed to wrap up the night early, as per your request. How'd you guys do?
As per your request, no one died, see?
We did well. Mission complete, no casualties. Overall, a pretty solid outing.
You should have seen it, man. We kicked so much ass. We were awesome.
Funny, I don't remember you actually helping.
Damn, well if that's the case, I guess I won't be skipping out on any more dates just to keep you guys in line.
Where you getting all these ladies from? You gotta hook me up, Lindo.
I'm not so sure you can handle a lady.
Attention all God Eaters. The 7th unit has successfully slain an Ouroboros and taken the core. All engineers report to lab number 5. I repeat, we can confirm an Ouroboros core has been detached. All engineers report to lab 5 at once for analysis.
An Ouroboros? Damn, which team took it down?
Not just took it down, but ripped out the core, too. They're gonna be drowning with bonus cash. I know who's buying rounds tonight.
You wouldn't have to be so cheap if you fought harder.
Ouroboros? The hell's that? Wait, is it crazy strong?
Do a little research and you won't have to ask stupid questions. It's in the north. Look it up.
It is pretty strong, Koda. I don't think we're ready for something like that just yet.
Seriously? We rock. Like really hard.
And we'll die. Like really hard.
I don't know. It's tough, yeah, but we're getting pretty good. One of these days we can challenge an Ouroboros. But for now, follow the big rule.
Yeah, we get it. Don't die. I think you've used that line enough, don't you?
Nah, I don't think so. I'll keep on saying it until you get it, Selma. You'd charge off into death if I wasn't watching out.
That's just... Shut up!
Ooh, well, all right then. I got another date lined up, so I'm off to dinner. Good fighting, guys.
Was there someone in there? I must have imagined it. This is Soma. No contact with the target as of yet. We'll keep searching.
Did you hear the news? Another new type is getting assigned to the Far East.
Wait, seriously? Wow. There's been a whole lot of them lately, huh?
Yeah, but they're still rare. The director himself brought her over from Russia.
Look, there she is. Speak of the devil, right?
Good day, squad. I'd like to introduce someone. Another new type God Eater will be joining your team as of today.
A pleasure to meet you. My name is Alyssa Ilinachina Amiela. I've been transferred here from the Russia branch. I will do my best to continue to serve with distinction. I hope we work well together.
Yes, we always have room for another hottie.
Is he serious? The fact that you have survived long enough to become a God Eater is astounding.
She doesn't have the battlefield experience you do, but her scores in the simulation are beyond anything recorded. Better hone your skills.
Yes, ma'am. Of course. Sorry.
Alyssa, you will serve under Lindo, a talented God Eater and a good commander.
As you wish, ma'am.
Actually, I have some documents that need your signature. Why don't you come with me? The rest of you, make Alyssa feel at home. Dismissed.
Hey, wow. Russia, huh? I hear it's really cold there. Like all the time. Snow's weird, right? But I guess global warming is weird too.
She seems promising. Any special reason we're the only branch and squad to get a bunch of new types? Or am I just lucky?
Maybe that's all there is to it. HQ's new policy is to step up new type discovery and recruitment. They could turn the tide. There is something unique about this girl, though. She might be a match, but she's a little unbalanced, mentally. Part of the deal was that she adhered to a strict mental health care regimen while she's here. Still, I need you to keep an eye on her.
Anything for you, big sis.
Lindo, if you ever call me that again, they will be the last words to leave your lips.
Picking up from last time, we were discussing oracle cells, yes? They make up Aragami and eat anything. And I mean anything. They eat life forms, flora and fauna, as well as synthetic creations, resins, plastics, for instance. It has even been reported that they can consume toxic waste, which will actively destroy any other life form. They never tire. Buildings, the Earth itself. See, this is the end result. The environment as we know it, the leftovers, is diminishing at an unsustainable rapid pace. People once gathered here to view cherry blossoms in the spring, to watch leaves array in gold and red when autumn came. Now only memories, preserved in pictures and first-hand accounts. And the Aragami, they begin to take on qualities of the things they consume, gaining new abilities. Recently, we have even discovered a few Aragami that have been photosynthesizing. It's a wonder. The composition of our air remains as it always was, 79% nitrogen, 21 oxygen. Despite the decimation of our trees and plants over the last 20-odd years, nearly 70% now gone, we have maintained the air. It's ironic. We hunt the Aragami and they hunt us, yet it is due to their photosynthesis that we can still breathe.
No, Mom. Earmuffs don't go on the cookie.
Really? Does he not understand how important this is?
He is merely Coda. Tell me, have either of you heard the term Nova's devouring apocalypse?
Yes. It will theoretically come into being through Aragami fighting each other. Humanity's extinction is triggered by a nova, an Aragami grown so massive and so powerful that it literally devours the world.
Precisely. Now, we have no confident source for the origin of this theory, and many people have dismissed it as superstitious rumor.
But when the Aegis project is complete, that'll protect us all, right? Even from that.
Do you know what a dog is, Coda?
Huh?
Yes, Canis lupus familiaris. Even now, their numbers are fading, but they can still be seen around the outer ghetto. Dogs are intelligent. No, they cannot speak, but they have a natural, almost innate form of communication with other species, like us. Now, if an Aragami were to take on these sort of qualities, would that Aragami then be able to coexist with us?
Coexist?
Of course, dogs are not the only animals that possess this sort of ingrown communication. I read once about an animal tamer who used to communicate with all kinds of creatures in some striped tent or something.
It's not possible. Humans and Aragami cannot live together. Simple fact.
Looks like I get the pleasure of working with both new types. I'll try not to get in the way.
It isn't getting in the way. You should just stick to what old types do best. You are our support.
Oh, well then. I guess I'll do my best to live up to your high expectations of me. Whoa, okay. You really don't like me, huh? That's fine. I'll grow on you.
No, it's... I'm sorry. It's nothing. I'm fine.
I was just kidding. Just a joke. Hey, I want you to try something, Alyssa. It might help. When things get crazy or chaotic, I want you to look up in the sky and find a cloud that looks like an animal, okay? It'll help you relax. You know what? Try it right now. That's an order. Once you do, come find us. We'll be just over there.
But why would I do that? It's pointless.
Just look for a cloud, okay? Trust me. We're gonna go on ahead a little bit. So here's the deal. That kid's got some unique baggage. Still, it's hard to find someone who doesn't have tragedy in their history. Sign of the times. I wanted to ask you, since you're a new type, will you keep an eye out for her? Good, thanks. Come on then.
Aragami. When oracle cells were first discovered, they maintained an amoeba-like form. Harmless, delicate, how little we knew. Shortly after that, we discovered the first Aragami in earthworm form. Within 6 months, the first large-scale creatures appeared. And before even a year had passed, an entire continent had fallen prey to their rapid domination. It was unprecedented. Even with their unique talents, taking the form of that which they consume, we never anticipated this. Now, in the strictest sense, Aragami do not evolve. That is beyond their current capacity. The absolute fact of the matter is, the oracle cells themselves have not changed even 1 iota from their original gene sequence.
Hold on, that's just impossible. The cells change form, don't they?
In a way, the Aragami, you see, well, they're just like you are in this classroom, in this moment. To an Aragami, acquiring new forms, new abilities, and gifts is identical to the way that we as humans absorb knowledge. Yes, I know it sounds very far-fetched. Let me give you an example. They discover what bone structure would help to move faster in our environment. They analyze the means of flight and then develop them. They absorb tons of information every time an oracle cell devours anything else. In 20 years, they've developed an advanced system of form and function and dominated the Earth. A shame indeed that the Aragami are not as averse to study as it seems Kota is. They are dedicated and diligent students. Truly, it boggles the mind how advanced they've become. Latest reports suggest there is an Aragami out there capable of using a rudimentary missile system. If this is true, then they have absorbed man-made tools and developed a way to use such devices. I relish the chance to solve this ever-changing puzzle. How those cells must work to incorporate such complex features into the paradigm. Perhaps one day we might even see the next step, an Aragami that takes the form of a human. Wouldn't it be wondrous?
I'm not sure that wondrous is the word we would use.
I don't know. Something is definitely off here. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Your flanks are clear, Captain. Both the sides and back.
Right, good. Come on, let's move. The hell? Hey, guys.
Lindo, what up? Why are you here?
Was this an error? Or maybe they sent 2 teams to cover this region?
I don't know. I guess that's a problem for later. Let's wrap up the mission and head back. Alyssa and I will cover the inside of the church. Your team takes the exterior. Cool? Fall back! We gotta cover the flanks!
Daddy! No! No! Mommy, please! Don't eat them! No!
Listen, you gotta fight!
There, fight, Alyssa. Rise above it. Yes, that potential.
This will keep you safe. Repeat these words as you go back to Alyssa. Hidden, remember them. Keep them close. They will keep you strong and... These are your enemies. The ones that hurt you, Alyssa. The Aragami exist only to hunt, only to kill.
If things get crazy or chaotic, I want you to look up in the sky.
No! Stop! Make it stop!
Alyssa! What the hell happened?
No! I didn't mean to, Mom! Papa, I don't want to! I didn't! I'm sorry!
Damn it. We're surrounded everywhere we turn.
Hurry up! Gotta get the hell out!
I need you to take Alyssa and get back to the den, now. You hear me?
Lindo, we're...
Damn it! Do this for me! Take Alyssa and fall back to the den! Sakuya, you have charge of the newbies. Soma, cut them a path out of here.
Papa, Mama, I didn't mean to! I never meant to!
Lindo, break through and come with us!
Yeah, I'd love to, but I think these monsters need to be taught a lesson first. Save some of that awful rationed beer for me.
If you're not going, then I will stay and fight!
Sakuya, I am ordering you. Get them back safe, please. Don't let them die.
No! I won't leave you!
Come on, we have to go! If we stay here any longer, we're all dead!
I won't go! Lindo!
I think they got away. Seriously, can I have like 5 minutes? Don't know how long I can do this.
Please, Miss Amamiya, let us search for him. We can find Lindo, I'm sure of it.
No, I won't just send you out there blind. The main unit is mobilized already. Wait for their report.
The more people you send, the faster we'll find him. We can do it. I know we can do it.
Enough.
Lindo saved us. Not once, a dozen times. Miss Amamiya, please wait.
I said enough.
Tsubaki, the director wishes to see you as soon as possible.
Very well. Please, watch over the others.
As you wish, ma'am.
Hey, listen here, kids. She feels responsible for every life that she sends into the field. Everyone comes home.
It's just that...
Do you think she doesn't want to rush out there herself? It's her own brother. She will see him found.
Don't look at me! Just stay the hell away! Leave me alone, please! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Give her another tranquilizer, and change the restraints.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Papa. Mommy, please. It's not what you think. It's not!
Alyssa, don't you recognize me? It's Tsubaki.
I didn't mean to. I never meant to! You're wrong. It's not me. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Why didn't you leave me alone? Why? Why wouldn't you just leave me alone?
I wouldn't go in there. Sorry, it's better you don't see her just now. Once the medication wears off, she tends to fall apart. Come back another day. She'll be better.
Get away from me! No!
I don't think she wants you to see her like that. She cares, even when she won't say so. There's no use talking to her when she's like this. The tranquilizers I have are very effective. She'll be unconscious for hours.
Where am I? Why am I so...
No. How could she have regained consciousness? No, there's no way. I'm sorry. I have to make a record of this.
Just now. Just a moment ago, you...
Yes. Yes, exactly. I didn't think she'd snap out of it. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but... Yeah, of course, just as we discussed. It must have been... The two new types resonated somehow. There's no previous data to go off of. What should I do? I can isolate her. You're sure? Yes. As you wish. I'll leave it as you command for now. Thank you. I should return. Excuse me.
Today's orders have been changed. Your new objective is to eradicate all Aragami in the vicinity. Alyssa will not be joining you. Tests indicate she is on the mend. However, she requires time to heal before returning to active duty. On a final note, as of this morning, Captain Lindo's combat status has been altered. He is currently listed as missing in action, discharged. That will be all. Thank you.
That's absurd! We haven't found his god arc! We haven't found his armlet! How could you say that?
It is not my decision to make, Miss Tachibana. The brass confirmed. We are no longer receiving a beacon nor biometrics from his armlet. We don't have time for a full-scale search. Not with new attacks coming every day from unrecognized Aragami. I'm sorry.
I'm not wrong, am I? Isn't it insane that they're just giving up? I don't know anything about these new monsters. Why? I'm sorry. It's not your fault. There's just nothing to be done, and I think I'm gonna go for a walk. See if maybe I can clear my head. Don't worry. I'll be ready for the mission when you need me.
Poor Sakuya. She's broken up about all this. Hey, look. You guys did a hell of a job out there. It hasn't been easy. Plus, with Alyssa going all crazy and catatonic like that, what the hell? I was thinking, since you're both the only new types, maybe you should stick by her side for a while, you know? I'm gonna go check on Sakuya, see if I can help at all.
Hey man, you hear what they say about Lindo? He's MIA now.
Yeah, it's a damn shame, but not a surprise. Another Soma Squad martyr.
Dude, the hell? He can freaking hear you!
Damn it all.
I can't accept it, Tsubaki. I won't. There's no reason to call off the search.
You think I'm happy about this? The top brass refused to change their decision. It would make them look weak.
His armlet is still missing. It's out there. He's out there. When a God Eater is missing in action, protocol is to keep searching. They hunt until his God Arc is found. Tell me I'm wrong, Tsubaki.
It's been a week. No, over a week since he vanished. There's almost no chance he's survived this long, even less if he was injured fighting those things. You know this.
But we can't just let him go. Please, we can't.
Linda, my little brother.
So young, defenseless. How you must have cursed your powerlessness. Now overcome the anguish. Push past it into fury, and you can avenge them. All of them. There, fight, Alyssa. Rise above it. Yes, potential.
These are your enemies. The ones that hurt you, Alyssa. The Aragami exist only to hunt, only to kill.
Aragami, only to kill.
Yes, Alyssa. Only to kill. They will rip away from you, make you suffer. And this is the one you must make an end of. This is the one. The Aragami that killed your family. The one that devoured your mother and father.
Papa, Mama.
You're stronger now. Strong enough to fight, to kill on your own. It's easy, taking a life. Just aim your God Arc and pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger.
This will keep you safe. Repeat these words as you pull that trigger, Alyssa. Jeden, dva, tri.
Jeden, dva, tri.
Yes, perfect. Remember them. Keep them close. They will keep you strong and safe.
Jeden, dva, tri. What happened? I felt it. Like being inside your skin. Thoughts and emotions that weren't mine. Did it happen to you too? Did you see? I'd forgotten that day. I pushed it down so deep that even I couldn't find the memory. My papa and my mommy, we were playing hide and seek, and I thought I'd be clever. I went to hide in a nearby building. They kept calling, "Ready or not, here we come! Ready or not!" Then, everything changed. In a moment, there were screams, voices, all shouting that an Aragami had broken through. I should have rushed out, showed them where I was, but I was scared. I was so frightened. Papa and Mama came to look for me. They ran out to find me in the buildings, but there was a horrible guttural sound. Then it lashed out. It didn't even pause, just took them. If I'd known, I would have run, and we could have run. We should have run. I didn't. I let them die. was told I might become a God Eater, that I might be one of the new types, I was so happy and so furious. In that moment, I thought I could get revenge. I could kill that wretched monster. I could avenge my parents, even a little bit. It won't bring them back, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. I felt that hand before. The way you're holding it. You did the same thing the other day, didn't you? I'm sure of it. I could feel the warmth flowing into me. Memories I didn't have, just like before. Memories of happiness.
That will conclude today's briefing. I want you suited up and ready to deploy as soon as possible. Dismissed. And Sakuya, thank you for staying. I wanted to speak with you.
What can I do?
Take some time off. This is not a request. I order you to do so. The others can handle this.
What? No, Tsubaki, I'm fine.
Perhaps you haven't seen yourself lately. Everyone can tell something's off.
Look, it's...
I know you haven't been sleeping. I am proud and touched that you care so deeply for my little brother. But I have to be your superior officer. In your current state, you could get someone killed, maybe even yourself. Take some rest. It's an order.
Of course, ma'am. Thank you.
And one final word. When you do return, you must put your trust in others. You have to let them shoulder some of the burden.
You're right. I am sorry. I'll try. I promise.
Hey, Sakuya, you in?
Dumbass! I've said it 100 times. At least pretend to knock before you barge in.
Oh yeah, totally my bad.
Oh, whatever. You're just here after my beer ration, aren't you? Drink down all your own already?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. It's not like you ever finish yours anyway. How about a trade? I got some giant corn on the cob. Huh?
Not a chance. What the?
Why don't you save some of that beer for me next time?
Lindo's armlet. Did he plan this somehow? No. That day was already unnatural. Too many things were mixed up. The two teams, commands must have been overridden. Alyssa was acting weird even before. Not a single record. It's like that mission didn't even happen. Lindo, what are you trying to tell me? What's happening? Oh, it's you. Sorry, you can be so quiet. What's up? I think I understand now. Poor Alyssa. Thanks for telling me. I really do appreciate it. I wonder if that's a new type power, for you to communicate through such a simple touch. It's incredible, but still a little odd. Please stay with her. She could use your support right now. Would you?
Oh, Miss Tachibana. Hello. Thank you for coming to see me. What brings you here, if you don't mind?
Hello, Alyssa. Don't worry, I'm not here to pass blame. I'm not angry.
Then why?
I need to hear about what happened. Straight from you. I want you to tell me everything that you remember about that day. That moment. I know it's difficult, and to be honest, I can't accept what happened. But still, I can't doubt you. This is the only way to clear my mind. I heard about your past. This is not an easy thing I'm asking of you. Try, please, for me.
I've been treated for years. Still being treated for this problem. Did you know about that?
Yes, I did know.
When my parents... something inside me just snapped. I was hospitalized for years. For a long time, I only saw the world through a window. When Fenrir told me I could be a new type God Eater, well, Fenrir doesn't ask, they demand. I was transferred immediately and forcibly from my own hospital into a Fenrir-controlled facility.
Poor thing.
No, don't pity me. The doctors were nice, and secretly, I guess I was glad. Glad that I might have a chance to fight back, and then... they put me on meds that curbed my memories, buried that part of my past. I spent days learning strategy, tactics, learning how to fight. And the Fenrir doctor assigned to me was kind, even when he didn't have to be. He opted to leave his post and come here to keep helping.
You're telling me that your old doctor serves here now? At the den?
Yes, of course. I'm sure you've all met him, Dr. Oguruma. He's very nice.
I'm sorry. Please, go on, Alyssa.
I was treated for my mental problems, trained day in and day out, and the doctor found images of the Aragami that killed my parents. When I heard that it appeared here, I begged for a transfer. I swore I would find it. I swore I would tear out its core and crush it. And then, when I saw it in that moment, something snapped. My mind went blank. And when the world came back into focus, I saw Lindo as that beast, the thing that took away my family. And as I felt it in my heart, I was already pointing the gun at him, my finger on the trigger.
Alyssa, I'm so sorry. It was important that I know, or I wouldn't have asked. I'll come by again, just to talk.
What do I do? What can I do?